Good heavens. Oh, great heavens. Alright, what is this? I gotta go.
On this video, I'm going to be teaching you.
Jesus. What's up, Iken? What's up, people? What's up, outsiders? What's up, Jonathan?
People, what's up, outsiders? What's up, Jonathan?
God damn it, my hearing myself. Holy. Well, it's that time of day. Flames, what's up, Dextel? Made a freak integrant? What do you mean? What do you mean? Thanks for the thumbs up. I made a freak integrant. This is an old design. Let's whip her out. Anyway. Yeah, we'll be doing that some other time. We'll be doing that right after we color this boy in. I took a picture of him, so yeah. You was watching a podcast? What do you mean you're disappointed? Yes, take your time. How many you got done? Panels don't mean pages, they just mean little sequence. 5 thingy sequence. 5 thingy sequence. Bink bonk. Uh-oh. Someone named Dextel's typing. What are we gonna do, fellas? Run. Alright. Time to, You gave up? What type of quitter mentality is that? You got no drive, do you? What's good, Pippa? Pippa. I feel like you change your name every day. Did you change your name again? I swear you keep Pippa and you switch everything else around. I could be tweaking. You're tweaking, not me. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, where was I? We're gonna get the grays. I can't draw anymore. What did I tell you to do? You love crying. Come on. You're not gonna improve unless you get over... Yeah, see, I knew it. You did it like twice, I feel like. And I usually don't pay attention, but... The egg of Easter. Ah, I see. It's good to get some, I wish the picture was sideways. Yes. We love little Easter eggs. Always thought that was just a video game reference. Yeah, just write the script. You don't have to draw it. This drawing can come later if you do more of the writing part you're into. You don't have to draw, you know. That just can come after. That could be the accent to the main piece. Your main thing could be the writing. And Pippa. Ah. You changed your name, but subtly. Gonna change it again? Do you want to be known as Bruh forever? Alright, we're gonna give him a little... He's gonna be these colors. Maybe a dark blue. So he's gonna be dark black, like a blackish. He's gonna be dark gray, and he's gonna be well, let's color his face first. He isn't much to him. I'm gonna have some dark green accents on him. And then, yeah. He's just a gray dude, so he doesn't need much. But we kind of have to erase. Or do I want to erase? Yes, I do want to erase. I haven't. I still need to finish my facehugger tattoo. Are you going crazy with that tattoo design? You keep. Is it minimal or is it like. Mog? Who's mogging? You suck at writing too now? Well, I don't know what the solution for that is because I don't do much of that myself. Actually, I do. Actually, I do writing. Well, not really. I like to do poetry, I guess. I like to do that stuff. But I don't really write made up stories. Yeah, that's one thing. He looks like a little shady guy. Well, he kind of is when he first is introduced in chapter, well, he doesn't look like this. When he's first introduced in, 12. No, 13. He's up to no good. Heron. Uh-oh. I want to get a lot of tattoos. You have 14 days before you can change it again. Uh-oh, you're going to keep changing it. Thank you. Thank you. JKJ. What kind? If I were to do one, it'd have to be based off of everything I do. But, I like to get tattoos that mean something. Because, you know, there's one thing when I painted my shoes, there's always a good talking point. So, I feel like a tattoo should resemble either I'd get one that's like based off the Ukrainian stuff, or I'd get something that's based off of like my art. I wanted to get something where it's like the magical stuff that I draw all the time, and then I have it swirling like it's going into my hand, but like it's like powering my hand, like the creativity. Like not kidding, but I want like mini. I want Samurai Champloo tattoo. That's for sure. But do a line again. Slap your arm. It's an ice cream. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking. This character has ninja aspects to him. Yes. You should get a tattoo of a tattoo getting a tattoo. Snakes. My favorite animal is either an owl or an octopus. It used to be a cobra, but you know. Yeah, that's good. That'd be crazy. You'd have to find the right tattoo artist, take a picture of him, and get it consistently done by him so you can see. That'd cost. Alright, there we go. So I'm thinking of we can do some blues and no, there we go. Where's our color tester? No, I don't want blues on him because we want yellows. We're gonna try yellow because no one really has yellow other than Purin. So Bink Bonk, let's try it. Yeah, there's a lot of tattoo artists, but they're never located in a near area. They're always far away. Yes, random Warhammer 40k. Father, I'm back. Hello, Kicks. It hurts your eyes. I don't get how people can do digital art with a white background. That stings my eyes. Good God. Now a father and a zaddy. Nah, you mind. Alright. So let's I'm gonna make this yellow. I've now been zadified and I do like digital art. Like most of my art pieces have like, because I'm so used to like when school happened, there's always a glowing white computer and it just made me angry. It just made me angry, you know. This is too strong of a yellow, to be honest. But we'll just make do for now. I want to make his things right here green. Like a greenish color. And let's see what happens with it. Now, I've taken a picture of this beforehand, just in case we don't like the design. But, yeah. We're just gonna experiment with new colorways we haven't used before. Yeah, you're crazy. I always, when I do digital art, I make sure I put either a back or a pale pastel colored background or gray, because my eyes be stinging. Like, good God. Good God, are you telling me that's what you be doing? You demon. Good God. You need to hit the night filter on that. The only con to using different colors is sometimes you're gonna have to change it when you're doing certain colors. But yeah. Sometimes colored pencil ruins the original sketch. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes. Sometimes it takes away from what I've been working. Sometimes. Sometimes. Like, you can see how it's like... Caught that pencil. Alright, Bill Nye. I'm Mexican. Kicks, this is a fellow British person I spy. Father Flames, would you like a cup of tea? Yes, I would care for a dabber of your finest liquid. Want to play football, Daddy? What the hell? Nah, I'm a Mexican. I use white background for digital art, yeah. It's crazy Bill Nye has been going through generation. He's literal the first man to go on a generational run. Bill Nye. The Everyone knows Bill Nye the Science. Yeah, he was. I always thought that was just something my school did at once upon a time. It's like, how'd they pay this dude? Bill Nye. He taught us science we forgot. But yeah, we at least, yeah, if you love science, he's the reason. Bill Nye. Bill Nye the Science. Yeah, he was tough. Oh, good. Am Hispanic man. ASD, what is that? Enlighten me, Pippa. Daddy, our minds clicked. Father Flames, can we go to the green hills of Narnia and play basketball? Yes, we can. Take my hand and we shall vanish. We shall. You've picked the right sport, cadaver. Take my hand and we shall see. Take thine hand. I shall bring thee there. We will play basketball on the mountain tops. But if you miss, the ball goes rolling down. All the way down. Autism spectrum disorder. That's new. That's new information to me. Goes feral. Uh-oh, he's feral. Well, well, uh, well, spectral disorder. I've never heard of that. I'm gonna look that up after this. But, yeah. I want to be a man that discovers a new color. I want to discover a new color. I might have to, implant myself with DNA of an animal. Alright. Through the wardrobe. Yes. Further up. Further in. I must. I'll do it first. Can you? You think you can? I'd name it, that's a good question. If I discovered a new color, what would I name it? That is a great question. I'd have to think of a word that's never been created before. So, most colors are like one word. You got red, blue, green, black. I have to go along those lines, make it sound natural. What should I name it? If I discovered a new color. That's a good question. I don't even know my... I'd name it, what would I name it? Oh, no. Oh, I know what this... I'm gonna light my watermelon candle. Alright. What would I name the color? Ingot? That's already a word. We'd have to think of a cool name. Damien Wamian is a good name. Good God. My friend told me to stop being a crybaby. She patted my head. I had to control myself and not go feral. You fell in love. Bro fell in love. She said, stop being a crybaby. And he's like, and then you went fun. Patted you on the head to make you be more of a crybaby. You turned more into a crybaby because of that. She patted on your head and you fell in love. He said, oh my God. I love this girl now. I should cry again. Maybe she'll love me even more. Zionite sounds like a resource. Yeah. That's too advanced for a simple color, you know? Let's say I found a new color. I'd name it Injit. Injit. I don't know. I'd name it Kicks. That sounds like a good one for a color. Egypt, maybe. That sounds decent. Sounds too Indian, but I'd call it I don't know. No, that sounds like a I'll call it like Oro or something. Oro would be the name. It sounds simple enough, but it sounds different. The new color Oro just dropped. Sinus sounds like a mixture of Rojo and Onyx. Plus, I already had that name from something else in the series, so it'd be only right. It'd only be right to give it that color. Bark at them. Bro, I was blushing. My face was red. Oh, you're one of those type of kids. Slap them back. Oro. The Oro color. You say it more, the more it feels good. Nah. It doesn't matter what I was going to say. He was going to find a joke for it. But Overthrown was like, oh, she touched me again. I gotta cry more. I gotta make something happen to me. He gets hit by a car in front of her. Said, I did this for you. For us. Said, please. She gets creeped out. Then you're over there. You're in her closet for real. He said, please. Said, I got a boo-boo. I cut myself. Can you kiss it? Yeah. He is that kid. The kid that falls in love with the girl that bullies him because she bullies him. And she has no interest. He's the type of kid to fall in love with a girl that bullies him. Said, is this real? Is this true? This must be what they've been talking about for so long. Love. I'm a yandere. Uh-oh. Looks like could be flipping. Yeah, he's flipping you off for saying that. They have 4 fingers. Yes, they have 4 fingers. Well, I have 3 in a thumb for you dorks out there that want to say, well, actually. But, yeah. Can someone remind me, what is it to be a yandere? Is the yandere the main character that's just falls in love all the time, or is it the love interest? Like, yandere is the one that's in love, right? Or the one that's, like, in the scene of love. This character is from my cities, Numen's Law. We only draw original OCs over here, baby boy. Only original glorious. What a glorious time it is. We only draw original designs. I'm a man of creativity. And... Oh, okay. Okay, that explains the game then. Yandere Simulator. If they're ejected, they kill. They do the killing. Uh-oh. So, yeah, he's yandere. He's soon to be yandere. Said, this isn't like the movies. Now I'm in jail. This isn't like the cartoons. Said, please. Said I tried to get her to kiss me, but she threw me against the wall. That made me bark. I went feral. Mr. Flames, can you check the Discord and say your thoughts on my character? Okay, let's look at Keanu. That's a cute little device. What is that from? That reminds me of what is that? That Garten of Banban thing? Alright, then we got the beep boop, beep boop. He's a decent guy. I need to see a close-up headshot of him. You know how I do the character sheets with the headshots. You should try orchestrating that in your character sheets, you know? Alright, what was I talking? Yes, you're yandere. Alright, what was saying stuff? Yeah, two Japanese under to be sick. The second means to be love struck. Okay. For switching onto something who displays extreme violent psychotic devotion. Yes, great definition, Pippa. Pippa, Pippa, Pippa. You guys are yanderes. What is an integrant? I'm glad you asked, and I'm dumb for not having a video on it already. I got the script written up already. An integrant is an elemental component, you see. Let me whip out the book of lore. An integrant. Cause it's fun. It's fun. Let me have what I want. Let me have it. An integrant. Boom. An elemental component. Of who? Of God. A humanoid body with an elemental head. Yes, they seem to produce whatever is on their head. Quite strange. If my OC came to life, we'd make out. No, I'm kidding. Depends which one it is. Now, let's go to the real section of what a integrant is. Hey, where is it? God damn it, I don't have it. Oh, here it is. Here's an integrant. Here's the script. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is the innards of an integrant. Their unknown elemental substance. Humanoid body. So, an integrant could look like anything from a fireball head, like this character, Enra, to I'm just gonna pull out a random picture, to a neon-based integrant. such as Prime. He is Neon Integrant, Integrant of Neon. Then we could have Wax. We could have a Wax-based Integrant. And we could have a, let's pull a random one out again. Poison Integrant. Now, they're not entirely pure metals, but they're the concepts. I mean, they're not entirely pure elements in terms of the periodic table, but they're concepts of certain elements and fun things. Like one's liquid metal. Yes. And these are integrants. And now they're pretty much the definition of an integrant is it means the component of a whole, but in this series I mean it to be the component of God, because he's the one who created it and supposedly in his designed image that he wanted. But yummy, yes, delicious indeed. Alright, what are you guys talking about? That was my rant. Overthrow the silly little buddy. Yes, he is. My phone needs to cool down? I just turned it on. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna start a problem here. Alright. What are you guys talking about? That paper looks fabulous. This paper is cardstock. Or you're talking about this paper. This is burnt paper that I burned and dipped in tea. Hear me out. If I can just give up on drawing and jump off a cliff. Enra, yes. The 2018 community. 2018 community. What's the 2018 community? Enlighten me. I put a ton of thought into it, but I dumbed it down enough for it to be easy to understand for me and the audience. Yes, a Webtoon. I do have a Webtoon. Yes. I've burned the edges, I set them on fire, and then I've dipped them in tea. Well, I set them on fire after the tea dipping. But yes, I want it to look like an old lore book. But yes. Gotcha Life. Ah, yes. Numen's Law is a series. Care, as in backwards. Alright, I'm gonna put this ice pack on the phone and pray to heavens that it fixes things. So now I have to color with the phone standing up. I'm gonna use my right hand to hold the thing. So yeah. And over the course of time, we get better at drawing here. So, yes. We've leveled up since when I first started the series. We've leveled drastically. Now, what should I color these boots? I should probably leave them white, huh? But there's too many white boots, so I should probably color them gray. But Shard has the similar gray features of his boots. I should probably color them yellow. You read it, and read it all the way through and tell me what you think. Because if you read to like chapter 3 and then stop and say it sucks, I will be upset with you. Recommend? What do you mean? Recommend as in what? Said, yeah, it's so bad, and little girls are so weird and have fan fictions. Yep, fan fictions. Overthrown, you seem like the type to start a fan fiction. Yes. Care as backwards. I don't know what you're talking about. My recommendations to read or to, like, concepts to draw? I'd say just, if you're doing a webtoon, you know? Or just... What's BKDK? Thank you, Mod. For digital art, what should you do? You could start with 3-panel sequences. Yes, this is a better color, but I should add maybe a little bit more yellow into the mix. Oh, people are making fan fictions. They probably got Naruto and Sasuke kissing. They probably got freaking Bowser making love to Luigi. They probably got they got probably got they probably got yes, I have Clip Studio, but no one enjoys it. People like to watch the physical first. No one likes to watch the digital art. People like to watch the traditional. And from a viewer standpoint myself, I prefer someone to do the traditional as well. So I do that off camera. A couple lives from now, I'll do a digital art piece. But it's like, no one relates to it as much. People like the traditional. So I'll keep it. You made it. Yeah, they made a female version of Bowsette. I've heard that through a podcast. I would tap for real. They got Finn and Jake making love. They got Mordecai and Rigby holding hands. They got they got I already know My Hero fans would go crazy on that. They got Bakugo and whatever his name is, Deku, doing the worst. They got him out there going crazy. Are you Pack God's child? Where's my children, huh? Who's Pack God? You know what? That's funny. That's crazy. Yes, am I dealing with children applications? That's funny. No, I do not. I'm a creator. I rarely consume. I am just a, we're too busy, you know. Who's Pack God? I'm here, Papa. I'm in your closet if that helps. He roasts people. Oh, he sounds familiar then. I think I could roast people. Well, I do that all the time, but no. I do that off camera. Actually, I do that on camera too. Who am I kidding? Sir, Pack of God. I am the packiest of gods. Alright, his eyes are supposed to be blue, if I'm not mistaken. So let's hit that up real quick. Let's give him a touch of blue, a faint blue. Yeah, like that. So we got our yanderes in the chat going buck wild. That's alright. I really have to hold the camera. Going buck wild. Alright, now where were we? Do not apply for wife status. What are you talking about? Who's saying pick me up and cuddle me? How do I apply for wife status? Huh? No, me. Until he pees a little bit. I would drool over that. You're so down bad. No, he likes that stuff. He's a weird. He wants this. Don't you understand? When someone really needs something bad like that, don't give it to him. Alright, where was we? Now, back to what we was doing. I don't know what I'm going to do with her hands. I'm going to have her... Actually, no, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to have her hands like this, and this arm's going to be like this on this one. But I don't want it to, So we're going to do it like this. So my arm... I have to do it with... Ow. So it's going to come down to the stomach, probably. Let's erase this whole section. That character is hot. I'd tap. Who? That's that. Yeah. Little goblin boy. I would tap too. And nothing's stopping me. That's funny. Nothing is stopping me from tapping the best way anyone could. Nothing. Alright, let's try to do some hand work here. I think I'm gonna give him like rubber band things. Or like this arm's gonna be like holding this one though. No, should this arm be out more then? I'm confused. Won't tap. What are you, a girl, Dextel? Oh, no. You saying you're gay. Okay. I forgot. Make her S tier? Oh, no. Cuddling and kissing's more than kissing goodnight. That's Dextel stuff. That's Dextel's business, you know. That is Dextel's. That's Dextel's work right there. Right, Dextel? That's where you. That's where I'm trying to be. Alright. Make her S tier. I can't make her S tier for the simple fact is I'm gonna get so many Luffy comparisons. It's gonna be unbelievable. And he's already done all the. He's the reason I abandoned drawing her in the first place. If I'm being honest. Like, ugh, I can't draw her now. And if I do, the comparisons will be on Mach 10. There's nothing worse than a One Piece fan. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure. I'd rather deal with JJK kids. I gotta go. My parents are forcing me into the basement. What? Indulge in art fun? Cries. I'm actually not joking. Oh god. She's going to get locked in the basement. Father, my real father is locking me in the basement. I gotta learn how to draw wrists. Now, if I do, it's gonna ruin the style. But I gotta learn how to. Oh, still gotta learn how to draw wrists properly. Well, good thing she has wristbands already in the design. Haha. All right. Make her A tier. What do you mean by A tier? Like this power level? Kiss goodnight. And maybe a little slapping? You're down horrendous. Slapping is top tier. You freakazoids. You guys are some freakazoids, honestly. Slapping is top tier. You guys never even touched anyone. Never talking about slap. Yo, you guys are too over. Dude, good God. Give her like this, like this. I look over because my screen's frozen with the comments, but I look over once and I see some diabolical comments. I'm like, good heavens, heavens me, oh my, like what the hell? Slapping from both genders is awesome. What do you mean by slapping? Elaborate. 2 months of only oatmeal. Shut up and eat oatmeal. The character design? Oh, yes. We're going to make her very nice. I think we're going to make her very nice. Trust me. We're going to make her delicious, buddy. We're going to make her, we're going to make her a nice, delicioso. You know? And I think we're doing pretty good. I think we're doing pretty good for now. All my redesigns have been A tier. Oatmeal and maggots. You're gonna eat oatmeal and maggots tonight. Any objections? Oatmeal and maggots. Alright, I gotta give her eyes, like, out here. Her eyes gotta be opened. I don't know why one's being shown, but... She looks like a ninja, too. That's the issue here. She's more of an assassin-like, but, Alright, we're gonna do that for now. I love her with a passion. Yeah, see, I don't know who's the slapper or the slappy, but I know who's the slappy, at least overthrown, because he's a goddamn good, like, what the hell? Overthrown likes being overthrown against the wall. What a weird. Likes being a. Alright, I gotta do the shoe design to be the rubber bands. She's the one integrant. Well, all her clothes is her powers, or from her abilities. She spawned up naked like the rest of them, pretty much. Nah, they all had like a jumpsuit on for rated PG. But if it was realistic, they'd all spawn naked. I'm a woman. Oh, you're a lady that does the slapping. Good heavens. But, yeah. I don't be slapping. Yeah, that's funny. Slapping. Oh, God. Slapping's hilarious. Who brought that up? Slapping. Slapping. Said I like slapping. Yo, you guys are some freaks, yeah. Slapping. That is some random as hell. This is an art stream. It sounds like we're talking about I like slapping. What the hell, dude? This is slapping. Identifying as slappy now? Yeah. What the fuck, dude? I like. What the hell? Oh, God. You're something else. I like. You've fallen in love. Oh, you fall in love over everything. I don't think you should be touched. I know what your greatest fear is just being locked in a room just being in a room by yourself, not even locked. I hate to, you fall in love with the cashier every time she serves you. Every waiter, every Alright, what else should I give her? I should give her something, because this is kind of, we can do better, right? We can do a little bit better. I feel like she can use something else, but... Well, initially, she had, like, little things that came off the wrist, like that, but, like, I don't want it to get in the way. But that's not really that crazy, you know? And then... maybe the rubber bands like that. No, I don't like the sleeves. I like it like she just puts all her faith in that thing not falling down and her bosoms being shown. But yeah. What did Overthrown say? I missed it. I missed it. We'll give her like a... I know, Overthrown was getting excited. Said, please, slap me. The hell? Something about slapping. Oh, God. I'm just gonna think the worst here. You said something about... Oh, I'm gonna give her 2. I think that'd be cool. Let's give her 2. Let's give her 2. That way it's a little bit less ninja-like and a little bit more like pigtails, but not quite. Or I can give her like one right here, you know? The one that's like ninja-y. Which way should we do it? The 2 like pigtails or the one long thing like that ninja girl from Street Fighter? Wonder Woman. That's crazy. Not the pigtail. Yeah. Let's not do the pigtails. Let's do the one like band, you know, the one thing. It's gonna be like a rubber band, like it's gonna be like dink, something like that. But it's gonna be more in the back. I'd have to draw a close up of what it looks like. They are adorable, but we don't want her to be adorable. We want her to be somewhat lewd, somewhat I don't want to be like, you know, like yes, this is a rubber band character. Alright. Kinda freaky. Who said all that? Yeah, freaky. You're the freaky one here. I'm just an artist. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I am not cis freaky. Alright, that's good. That looks good. It'll be fun to draw her like running with like her hair going back, like the rubber band. Now, believe it, this character is actually based off of, every time I check the mailbox outside, there's always random rubber bands in there. I don't know why, someone just keeps placing them in there. They're falling somewhere in there from the inside. I don't know. But I keep getting rubber bands in the mailbox. But yeah, other than that, yeah. Should she have a weapon? I'm back. Yes, you are back. Nah, they look like bandages, but they're rubber bands. Because rubber bands have that same, like, type of texture. If you were to break it down in the, Band-Aids are pretty much, like, they're bands. They're bands as well, so, you know. Maybe. That's a good point. I'm gonna have, like, she's gonna have, like, we can make her an S tier character. We gotta make all our characters S tier. So when they die or something, it's like, dang. You know? Like that type of vibe. I'm not gonna draw this crazily. I just want to see how it looks. I'm not saying she's gonna die. She's not even in the script. But, you know. Alright, I'm taking the ice pack off. Both of them. She's a cook. You want her to be a cook? You don't think another integrant should fill that role? I could have her be a cook. That's her passion. Her passion's to be a chef. Why do you want her to be a cook? You got like... Johnny, is this your favorite out of all the integrants? Like all the lady ones? Is it the pose? Alright. Are you cooked? Yeah. What was you searching up all day on your phone, buddy? At 5% at home. At home 5%. That's crazy. I think she should have a regular outfit too, and then rubber bands like wrap around her body, if you know what I mean, and then she transforms. If she's a cook, what's something natural like a cook would have normally? Well, I can't have pots and pans on her, but I'll have like a. So like if like when she's like gets in this outfit, like a whole bunch of rubber bands wrap around and like you don't see her anymore and she vanishes, then she appears in the clothes. Like what's another reference? I feel like that happened like a oh freaking hell. Is there gonna be romance? There's slight romance now, but there's very slight. Okay, so here's the ideas I have. Flora is gonna like Enra, but Enra's gonna be a fool. And then we might have the poison girl like the lightning guy, but the lightning guy's gonna appear and he's gonna be like he's gonna be like you're just evil. She's like evil, so he's not gonna want that. And then we're gonna have a that's about it. The ghost character, the he tried to get what Penumbra. It's not really that crazy. It's not gonna be mainly romance. It's not really. It's just a side thing of like, oh, this could happen, you know? It's not really anything crazy. Trust me. Um, the smoke Integrant was instantly down bad and wanted Penumbra in the shadow one when he first seen her. But yeah, he went down bad. He's like, oh, he's a great googly moogly. Alright, if she's a cook, what's something a cook would have that I could apply? That would make sense to this character design. It like a spatula, a spoon, frying pans. Great googly moogly. I should have draw. I wish I drew that scene a little bit better. If I know now what I know now, I would have, but I still got what I wanted out of it. Great, good God, heavens me! What's all that movement back there? What's all that movement back there? Anyways. Where was I? Vodka? An apron? Well, I don't want an apron on her right now. I could give her like a... I could do a chef outfit. We could draw her in a chef outfit afterwards. Should we do that? Should we draw in her chef outfit? Like an apron on? Like she just puts one on? Vodka wouldn't be a bad idea, but in my series, stuff like that wouldn't exist. It'd have to be like some other stuff, and I'd have to do like a replica of how some alcohol is created. Or like you can get it from this special plant. But yeah. See, we did improve her design. Now, one of these nights, we're gonna draw some freaky art of her. Great idea. Top hat. I know what you're talking about, like the chef top hat. Vodka isn't a bad idea. I mean, I'm against drinking and all that, but if you do it, that's on you. I ain't gonna you. You could extract it from a water source. Yes, I suppose. Maybe we do. Maybe we do have that. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. We have one one gay dude in the series, but he's a creep. He's Hookshot's servant. Alright. What's up, Flames? Kicking Chicken's back. Why vodka? I don't know. It's like something that I don't know. Maybe she just likes to drink. I don't know. Because it's one item that it could change a character's personality if they're always hanging it. They have it on them. If you know what I mean. It's like an item of interest. But what's one thing a chef would have always? Spices on them? Knives. Okay, knives. Now we're talking a bit. Now we're talking. Alright, let's draw a picture of her. Kicking chicken. Sounds like my kind of guy. He's the lemon looking head in the series. He's the lemon looking head guy. Maybe if she's black. Hey, yo. I mean, she can't just spawn knives out of nowhere. She's not a metal integrant. She's a rubber. So if you're going to mess with her, you're going to have to wear one. Alright, what am I going to do? I'm going to draw her in a chef outfit. Like, she's going to have... No, should she have chef gloves on? No, she's going to be barehanded. Not all gay men are creeps. No, I know a few that aren't. I just wanted him to be it because it'd just be funny for that moment. Yes, I'm drawing her again in a chef outfit. We're gonna draw her because we have to draw some person. Actually, let me draw a close-up of her real quick. We're gonna draw a close-up of her real quick, and then we're gonna draw a chef outfit. Just to, you know. I like that we're adding more to the color palette. More to the color palette. And I just want to show the hair, really. Oh, dang it. This is in the way. Alright, oh well. That's fine. Nah, I don't like how that looked. More to the color palette. What did Overthrown say this time? I thought this thought Loot was a chick? What? He doesn't even look like one. You thought he was a girl? God. A girl? A girl? You thought Loot was a girl? That's insane. Oh, no, you know. Minus 10 points. Minus 20 points. If you said that, Overthrown, no one would be surprised. That's like saying P. Diddy saying he likes kids out of nowhere. Like, we're not surprised, buddy. Alright, think. Anyway. I gotta go. Uh-oh, he gotta go. That means we're gonna stop drawing her. We're gonna stop drawing. We're gonna move on to the next topic of discussion. assumed to be bandages, but they are rubber bands. If you're a young Goyle, he's definitely coming after you. Oh, your friends. Your friend's on to you. Watch out. Your friend wants to touch you. Keep your guard up. I'm Drake. Kicks, get back in the basement. Yeah, get your ass back in the basement. He said, no, I was let out. He said, this is recess, then I gotta go back in the slammer. Oh, you're 19. You're 19. That must mean, He said, dang, you're 19? Dang, 2 years too late. That's what your friend said. He said, dang, you're 19? That's 2 years too late. He said, why don't you... He said, you're used old good now. You're old goods. Get the beanbag shotgun. Yeah, your friend is freaky. I want waffle fries. Well, go tell Kix to make them in the basement. He's probably slaving down there. Your friend slaps your butt, but am kinda into it. He does it as a joke. Kinda into it. Hey, there's truth in jokes. So he likes doing it and you like receipt. You're such a... Good guy. This is what Johnny's been muting, huh? What the hell? Good heavens. What the hell's going on? Kinda into it. Slap him back in the eyes. He's a year younger than you? Oh. Uh-oh. That's your first date. What are you gonna do? He wants you. Alright. Okay, this is killing me. What's killing you? Tell us. Change the subject. What do you change the subject? If you want change, you do it. You have the power. Just talk about something else and I'll start yapping. The only person, it's because Overthrown's in here. When I get famous. I keep saying famous. I can't speak. Alright, if I do, I will definitely be something, that's for sure. I will definitely be something. He wants me. Yes, he wants you so bad you don't even know it. Kicks. Get your ass back in the basement and make chicken some fries. I'm awful at social cues. Hey, honestly, theoretically, let's theoretically theorize. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? If that ain't something, you gotta throw test jabs out there to see, though. You gotta throw test jabs. Like speaking jokes, and if it gets taken seriously, then that's all you need to know. especially if he's a boy. Yeah, overthrown. You're something else. What's your gender? You're a man. You're a boy that likes boys. The end. Man that likes man. That's what you are. You said it yourself. I'm just repeating the... Just repeating. Just a theory. Game theory. Nah, Dextel's a dude. Dextel's 100% a dude. He's giving himself away. He mentions it every case he can. Bink. You overthrown. Listen, Pippa. If the only way to find out is if he's into you is start making those funny jokes again. The question is, Pippa, are you into him? Everyone gasp. Everyone gasp. Alright, we did a pretty good headpiece right here. So we have, I'm gonna leave this as a sketch for today. But what's even her name? She's the rubber integrant, though. Rubber. I'll be back. Uh-oh. He's got to get bandages. He's been getting beat because he hasn't been making the chicken and waffles. I'm down because it means I'm kind of right. What? And I always have to be right. Yeah. I got one vote. Wow, you really pay attention to me. I am, yes. I'm into him for real. Yeah, I'll be back. I gotta get bandages. Hey, yo, they're moaning. What are they watching? What are you talking about, Overthrown? He got out the basement. Get the beanbag gun. Elastica? No. Stretchina's crazy. Stretchina. That's hilarious. Change my channel name. KK Dextel. Here's how you figure that out. Since I'm a boy, as a straight male, and if you're the girl that doesn't know how to give the signals, you're making his world so much harder. You gotta give, because a lot of girls say, a lot of straight women say straight dudes gotta pursue. But if you're not giving him the clear to think he can pursue, he's not even gonna attempt. He's not gonna play that risky game. You know? So you gotta give him the runway so he can take lift off. We too stupid. Women just ain't funny. Listen, it's okay though. Most people don't know how to read social cues. What are my parents watching? I don't know. Sex in the City? I don't know. You watched that movie before? I don't remember. I was young. Anyways, White Chicks. That's a movie. 50K body count. Dexalmations. I'm back and got motivation. Yeah, it's a new era. So, Dextal, when you get sad, are you gonna switch it back to Dextal Sorrows or something? Dextal Evolved. am too innocent for this. No, you're not, you freak. Anyway, so Dextal, just focus on making like 3 animations, like 1, 2, 3 panel and framed animations, and then to get yourself back into it if you're bored with animations. All right, kicking chicken. Pippa, would you like to be the next mod? Just in case. I'm promoting you to manager. Or the senior supervisor. Alright, let's see. Alright, how do I do this? Can I do it from here? Think, bonk, save. Uh-oh. A new ringleader is in town. The one with boyfriend issues. Okay. And she's ready to take shape. Boy trouble. Alright. Good God. Alright, I think we're done with this. We're gonna wrap this up for now. And we're gonna pray to the Lord that we did pretty dang good. We did pretty dang good. And no! Yeah, dudes suck at signals. And even if they got that, like, they play the ideas in their minds that things could go down that way, but they won't act on it unless they're given the clear. And dudes who don't know, the more they like someone, the less likely they're gonna talk to someone, or in that manner, especially if they know them. You know, they're not even gonna want to risk that opportunity. You know, but I've done that avenue, and listen. You know what you should do, Pippa? You could just say, you just see something on your phone and say, hey, want to do this? Boom. That's it. That's all you need. Just see something on your phone, be super casual about it. Like, hey, you want to do this? Shows it to him. And he's like, yes or no. And if he says, is this like a date or something? You'd be like, I don't know, if you want it to be. And then that's it. And if he says yes, just say, grab my hand, hold hands, boom, you're done. It's that easy. I'm glued to the ceiling. You could say I'm high ranking. Because I'm glued to the ceiling. Uh-oh. He's next in line to become an old war chief. No one likes you because you're so down bad they're trying to be liked. That's why no one likes you. It's not that no one likes you, it's just that no one has an actual feeling towards you. Cause not like someone is a lot of energy. Well, that's not your thing, is it? I mean, I know the times have changed, but isn't that like usually the dude's supposed to do that? It depends. If you want to take the initiative, then go ahead. I'm just saying, like, you have to see something on your phone and say, hey, you want to do this together. It could be a movie. That would be good. It could be, hey, you want to do this together? And then, boom, you do it together. You know? It could be a simple movie that you might both find interesting. And then you're like, yeah, when are we going to do it? Then boom, pick you up. The next thing you know, you're kind of in the mood. You're kind of in it now. But don't assume until it's confirmed. But, yeah. Like the pretty princess. Dang, you're a dominant lady, huh? That's how we like them. Anyway, you're a dominance Wayman. That's how we like them around here, right? Right, overthrown? Right over. Yo, you should watch Alien because you got my heart bursting out of my chest or some corny. Hey, man. It's Halloween time. Better use advantage of that somehow. Take advantage of that Halloweenness going around. Alright, she looks fire. We've turned her into a pretty cool character. But, yeah. He's cool too. His redesign was pretty cool. Because we did go from him to this. We still gotta draw the oil integrant again. But we can give her a couple redesigns, you know, and see what sticks. But I want to draw a regular character in the series that isn't an integrant for once. I mean, I have been drawing other characters besides integrants, but I want to draw one that has an afro, like a goblin dude with an afro. That's just what I want to do because I need more hairstyles. You're not good at social cues. Why does the drawing have tits? I mean, why not? You know? It's a nice body part that we all love, women, men alike. You know, you gotta have the facets, you know? What are you talking about? A Jew. That's funny. It's funny because it makes no sense. Some people are just fat and got moves. That character was far from fat. I drew one fat character. I was called drawing it. The video's called drawing a big back character, I believe. That's one of my better designs, actually. Drawing the fat character. Actually, we do have the cement integrant. He's pretty big. Where is he? Where is he? I don't feel like it. He's somewhere. He's somewhere far. Far into the distance. Literally, my whole series is nonsense. Let's be real here. Gotta adjust so I can see better while I still can. So we're gonna draw like a dude with an afro. I'm gonna draw a dude with like a spiky or afro, like a goblin guy. But we're gonna make this an actual character that's actually gonna show up eventually. He's one of the gorks. He's one of the gorks. No, never see her. Damn, I know that feeling. I know that feeling. It's a tragic. And when you're too young, it's like you can't do nothing about it. So just be happy you didn't fall too deep into it. What snacks do guys like? I don't know. I can't. Not all guys have the same tongue. Not guys all have the same taste buds, you know. And I'm a weirdo. I like weird things. You gotta take mental notes every time you see someone like eating stuff. Like I do it on accident, but you gotta take mental notes. Like, hey, I like this stuff. They might mention how they love something. Bro, you're gonna have a little pretty prince? Is that what you're doing? You don't want to burn yourself out too early. That's if it even works out. I mean, don't get your hopes too high. You know, some people are idiots and don't know how to handle life. Yes, big back character. Drawing a big... I already drew... Alright, we're gonna draw... he's gonna have like a nose. A pretty decent, long, lengthy nose. He's gonna like... His name's gonna be, Dextal. Have a good night, Dextal. Everyone kiss Dextal good night. Alright, where was I?
Please don't. It's too late, Dexter. It happened.
Please don't. Let's see what animation Dextel's gonna cook up for us. Let's see. I'm give him like Batman ears. I don't know. Let's give him an afro, but it's gonna be like spiky. Or like a messy afro.
Too late.
It's too late. Motion has been set. Tides have turned. Let's give him that crazy butt chin. Nah. Let's not. Let's give him a... I don't know what type of character this is about to be. But,
I have returned. It is I, Fallclaw.
Hey! Hey. Let's give him a beard like that. Let's give him a spiky afro. You know, nothing crazy. One of those. He's gonna be one of those jerk looking goblins. He's gonna be like a... I'm already not liking this character.
What happened? Uh-oh.
Should he have Vegeta's hairline? Yeah. That Vegeta. That nice Jeter line. We're gonna change his face up a bit. I'm gonna give him that Jeta line. Yes. Now we're gonna go back to the eyes we just had. And we're gonna give him a... He's gonna have like a band that goes over his mouth. Like, his nose is gonna be over it though. We're gonna make him a different body type though, because we need more characters with wildly different body types. That's what I've always been like forgetting to do. Like, too many characters have the same body type. Oh, you ran into a goddamn pole. I've done that. Trust me, I've done that. Just brush it off. We're good. I've done that before. But I did it full speed. I ran into hella things full speed. Good God. Yeah, he's gonna have his neck like that. I just hear it now in my head. Like, I feel the pain right now. It's painful. I just feel it. Last time I ran into something way worse, but that was recent. I ran into something full speed. It was crazy. I went in there full speed. And I had my eye was... I had a black eye for months. A crazy black eye.
Yours truly.
I'm changing names. He's changing names. He's taking names. We shall give it a look. We shall give it a gander. This guy has a crazy Vegeta line. We can give him a nice Vegeta hairline. That Vegeta hairline's nuts. We gotta do it right, though. I feel like I'm messing up here. Alright, that's pretty decent. This is far from where we wanted, but we gotta have different types of characters here. He's gonna have a regular sword. He's not gonna be that crazy of a character. He's probably gonna be like,
Are you happy for my made a girlfriend out of AI? What?
he looks like a stereotypical bad guy from yeah, that's kind of what we're going for. Said, my name is Jack Frost. Gets punched instantly. Let's try and, I just need to get his posture. His terrible posture. He's a little tall dude. That's alright. Alright, so I think he's gonna have like a... We're gonna have him like that. And he's gonna have like a little 6-pack, why not? Let's give him a little 6-pack. A little sixer. Nice 6-pack. Alright.
I got Riz, definitely. No, you don't.
He can definitely see the top of a fridge. He's the type to take the cookies and blame his little brother. Said, Mom told you not to eat those cookies. Said, what are you doing? Smacks the little brother. Alright, he's gonna wear that. He's gonna wear a vest. Kicking chicken, stop it right now. Alright. Stop it right now. It's your warning. Your sister doesn't feel bad? Well, she doesn't feel bad because she doesn't know the pain. No one feels bad unless they know the pain. And I know the pain. I've ran into a glass panel. Cartoon style. All the hoes were watching. No, I'm kidding. They laughed at me. You hear me? My beautiful face. No! I turned to handsome Squidward.
Said, brother, why is this salty?
Don't worry about it. New recipe.
What the hell?
You could see his meat. His pants were down for some reason. Everyone was watching. Listen, let me tell you my story of how I smacked into it. We was going to Top Golf, right? They have these glass doors, these newly emplaced glass doors that automatically are supposed to open no matter how fast you're going. And every time I rushed through, they'd open quickly. But this time, I had 30 seconds to get to the 7th or 6th. I don't remember how many floors. I had to go all the way to the top floor to get the reserve before it got canceled. I said, open the door and I'm just gonna go. The doors open out of the car so fast. And I went, sometimes you're running so fast, everything was a blur. I was running so fast and I smack right in front of the door and I had no time to even worry about the pain. I said, I gotta keep moving. Fuck these people laughing at me. I got a mission. So I still completed the mission, and I pretended like I didn't get hurt the whole time. I covered my face up in my hoodie, scrunched up, and I had a black eye for like weeks and weeks, and I had to put makeup on. The hoes were laughing. And you know what's funny when they're laughing at you and it's a forced laugh because they don't know what else to do. That's the worst. But hey, guess what? I ate that glass. Oh, it was thick glass too. I cartooned right into it. Ugh, I've cartooned it. And I was like, I've never been humiliated like that. Actually, I didn't even have a chance to be humiliated because I had a mission. I still kept moving. I waited for the door to open. I was like, you fucking asshole. I adjusted my glasses and I kept moving. I was a soldier. But it was all for vain. Oh, my glasses cut the shit out of my eye. My eye was swollen. It got swollen after I got home. It was super gushy and bloody. People was like, oh. I said, dude, can you give me some stuff for this? He gives me a little ass band-aid. Mind you, my face is gushing. I'm built like a pigeon. No. Listen, I don't think I was the first person. I might have been the first, but I don't think I was the last person to do that. Because months after, they tinted the glass. Months after, they tinted the glass. And I said, they better not look at that later. Or they better not, like, if I see that on the internet one day, I'm suing the shit out of them. For defamation, and I'm getting money. So I wouldn't mind if they posted it on the internet, because I'd be up money. I'd be up dollars. I'll tell you what. And that's my getting smacked in the face. Listen, that thing did not open. It was dysfunctional. It didn't open at all. Like the sensors were not working. Yeah, they did tint the glass because I wasn't the first dumbass to do that. And I like to think of myself as a really smart person, so I'm doing something that cartoonery is just mind-blowing to me. It still, like, eats at me. That's my character development. I had lots of character development this year. This is the worst year of my life. But you know what we're doing, fellas? When you have a bad year, you just gotta combat it with the positives. And here's the positive. Getting this watch hours, baby. That's what it's all about. I'm in waffle fry debt. Oh, not me. Oh, Kix is still here? Kix, you should be sad, because your ass should be fucking frying them waffles and baking them fries. And, toasting the burgers. Pippa, I'm not your friend anymore. Alright, fine, Kix. We'll get rid of the basement joke. Everyone disband. Everyone's like, ah. What's wrong, Kix? Tell us. Did you run into some glass today, too? My stomach hurts so bad. This cheesecake got me messed up. Oh, your friend pushed you into it? Terrible friend. Good God. If I got pushed into a pole, they'd be done for. My vengeance would have been had that very moment. My friend pushed me for bowling. I was bowling, and he pushed me, and it ruined my score. I yoked his ass up against the wall. Then he yoked my ass. It was funny. So what the f are you doing? I put him in the wall. Mind you, he's like 6'2". I'm in a car. What does that even mean? Yeah, this dude is like some grunt. He's just a level 3 grunt. That's what this guy looks like. I should have a band-aid over his nose. Or not. Or we're gonna give him a band-aid over his nose for the character design, but the first time you see him, he's gonna get beat up so bad, and then he's gonna come back with a band-aid over his nose. He's gonna be like, you, I remember you. He's gonna fight him, and then he's gonna be like, you again. Ugh. He's gonna beat him up so fast. And then he's gonna come back with a band-aid over his nose, and then next time he's gonna come back. He's just gonna be the dude that never quits. That's perfect character design right there. What are we gonna call this guy? We're gonna call him Bash. He said they call me Bash. No one calls him Bash, actually. He just calls himself that and wants people to call him that. He said, cause I...
What? Well, prepare. Prepare.
His last name is just Bash the Stampede. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, no. If you got that reference, go you. If you didn't get that reference, LU. Try again. I don't know what I'm doing with his hand right now, so I'm just gonna make his pants. We'll give him the skinny but boot cuts. He's dressed like a country rocker. The boot cuts. He's gonna take you in the bathroom and do crazy things with that cheesecake. Why are you bringing the cheesecake in there? What the hell? Alright. Anyways, what was he doing? He's gonna take a shower with his cheesecake. He's gonna use the bathroom with his cheesecake. He's gonna make the best friends with his cheesecake. I'm worried for this cheesecake. I should have a... First off, let's do the arm thing. This is where I'm messing up. That's my mistake, honestly. Dink. I don't know where his arm's gonna be. No, it's gonna be right here. Oh yeah, he's gonna be like that. Kind of flexing, but not really. Just to show his muscles off. And he's gonna be like this. There's his muscle. Or like that. And it's gonna be like... Dink. Donk. Dink. Think he should have a weapon in his hand, really, but we don't have to do all that.
Bake a cupcake. He could stab me and I say, thank you, sir. I don't know what Bonnie Noggins. I'm not reading that.
He needs a knife. Oh, a Swiss Army knife? Yeah, he looks like one of the dudes that would carry a Swiss Army knife. He said, I got some new weapon for ya. Can you guess what it is? It's a Swiss Army knife. And I don't think you want to know what I could do with it. Alright, let's put it right. We're gonna put it in this hand. I'm gonna give him like a butterfly knife. He does like crazy tricks with it and gets punched in the face. Then again, I don't even remember what a butterfly knife looks like. I'm gonna put it in this hand though. I'm gonna give him a... I'm gonna have like a strap right here. No, he's gonna have like a strap right here. on his leg. That's where he's gonna keep his weapon. We're gonna keep it right there. Go out? Aren't you? Don't you hang out with them on a regular? This is an assumption if you're hanging out with them on a regular. Go out as in date, or go out as in go out on a date without saying it? You could, there's multiple routes you can take this. But either way, you'll feel free from doing it, whatever the results may happen. But let me tell you.
Hello. Hello, Ijiro, if I'm saying that correctly.
What are you drawing? I can tell you what we did draw, so you can lead up to whatever we're looking. We drew this guy, and then we drew this Goyle, because this Goyle was her, originally. This Goyle was her, so she's based off rubber bands. Now we're drawing like some grunt guy.
A street dog bit me, what the hell?
Do I bring him home? First you take him to the movies, then you bring him home. Do what I told you. See something cool on your phone like a movie and say, "Ooh, we should go see this. You want to come?" And he says, "Wait, just me and you?" And you said, "Yeah, why not?" And he said, and if he says no, you're out of luck. I'm sorry. If he says yes, then you're in good hands for the leading. And then after the date, you say, "That was fun. If you think it was fun, we should do it again sometime." And then you take him home. You don't want to just automatically bring him to your house, unless he insists on it, but I wouldn't.
That's too progressive.
Father, I think I'm bleeding. Hold on, son. I've got you covered. Come here. Yeah, I like this guy's design. It's always good to have other types of designs. Not everyone. See, the problem with a lot of new creators or new, like, they gotta make everyone look OP. Or they gotta make everyone look like. You gotta have some regular dudes with regular roles. Such as this guy. His name's Bash. I'm about to name him Bash the Stampede. But yeah, he's pretty dope character, but he's gonna get beat up all the time. I think he's gonna have a newspaper in his hand, actually. Or a crumpled up bounty in his hand. That's what he's gonna have, a crumpled up bounty in his hand. Oh, that's a great idea. Okay, I already have the idea script for him now. So he's gonna have a bounty in his hand, and he's gonna try and claim it on this dude, the same guy, every time. He says, "I has this bounty here." He said, "I'm using it on you." He's gonna sound like that. He says, "So you can either do this the easy way or the hard's way." $50 was so bad. Oh, you went to go see that with him? Oh, you freaky frog. You freaky frog. If that's what you went to go see with him, oh god. I never seen that, actually. I thought it was just all about, like, doing the nasty, so I was like, okay, I don't need that. That's not something I want to pay for. If I want to see that, I'll just... Eats Flames art. Uh-oh, he hasn't eaten art in a while. You haven't eaten the good stuff.
Pippa, I forgive you.
If you take things seriously, don't
What are you talking about? He forgive you?
Pippa, he just forgave you. You told him to go back in the basement. Oh, God. I don't think you're gonna make it out of here alive.
Make sure to tell me what you think. Oh, you made it? Is it on the YouTube or the Discord? Let's check it. Oh, there's your knife design. I see. Who has a urinal? Lovely arts. Alright. That's a dope design, Mr. Doc. Thank you. Post it in the fan art section. Does anyone see the fan art section ever? Tamika. Brian. Savon. It looks good. It looks good. Eats his hair. Thanks. Post it in the fan art section. Good. Please. Alright, thank you.
What's my favorite integrant? I already showed you my favorite integrant. Babe, where is it? Where is she? My love, my love, my love. Where is she? Where is she? Alright, there she is. Her. It is her. It is our glorious, lovely lady. How long have I been making videos? I got a notification the other day. And like, I'm over 700 videos on YouTube. 700?
The first bid in spaghetti. Sleep at your friend's house. Heads.
So what was I talking about? Yes, let's look at all her.
No, hold on.
So I've made at least over 1,000 videos on my TikTok. It's at least over 1,000. Some deleted, some not. Definitely over 1,000 videos on TikTok. But I said I made over 700 pieces of content on YouTube. That's hard to believe. It's attached to nowhere, actually. That's a great question. Anyways, this is Flora, our goddess. We have her in all different shapes and sizes. I drew her many times, because, you know, you could never have enough. The cape was a last-minute attachment, buddy. Alright. She has 3 chapters to her. 3 chapters. Three chapters. She's in 3 chapters. I'm gonna say it one more time. 3 chapters. Smash. You'd smash bash? That's a fun take. Alright, anyways, where was I? Make myself as an integrant. Well, you could theoretically say he is me, but he's not. We have different personalities now. but he's not really me. He was made off of my profile image, not me or my nickname. He was based off the profile or my old shoe design image. That's what he was based off of. When I did custom shoes, mate. I was like, you know what? Let's draw a character based off of it, and that's when the Integrants gave birth. Then we did the lightning one, and then we did a water one, then we did the acid one, and then we came to Flora, and then yeah. Yeah, Loot has the best chapter right now in terms of he has like the best chapter, I'd say. Actually, one of my favorite ones is still Flora. My favorite sequence is Flora when she's dashing through the bushes, actually. That's my favorite sequence. As she catches the sword and then she dashes through. I love that. That's all. That's what I'm all for. Alright, this is Bash. I don't know what he is, but I'm just gonna write down his stuff in the back. Reoccurring comedy character that tries to take on a bounty target. You missed a lot. Alright, that tries to take on, well, a bounty target. Gets humiliated. Pretty much. And tries and tries again. Appearing more damaged every time. Gag character. Haha. So there. We have Bash. Let me see my wifey. Yes, you are. But you're gonna do it in a very smooth, strategic manner that I showed you. I got 10% left of my battery. Wow. Alright, so here she is. Let's get a good look. There she is, right there. She's a cool character, aren't she? Aren't she? Pretty. Yes, she's gonna be added to the Lovely Lady collection. I think the headpiece really brought it all together. But I didn't draw her in the chef outfit because you vanished. We ended up drawing Bash instead. But it's good to have some side character quests going on. No, yeah. That's what happens when you vanish. Oh, we have 10% left. We can actually cook something up real quick. Let's draw a quick sketch. Yeah. Yeah, let's draw her cooking it up. She's gonna look up like this, but I need to work on how I draw the body, you know? But I'm just gonna do like this. She's gonna be like this, so the bosoms will be out here pretty much, I think, something like that. And then she's gonna be like, I never drew in this angle in my entire existence, so bear with me. Bear with me here. Something like that. Maybe. Something like... like cutting something. Like... Then this hand's grabbing that thing that's being cut. And I'm gonna have her in a... No, we're gonna have her in an apron.
Yes, I will see it. If you do it in the Discord especially.
Then we're gonna have the legs like this, something like that, you know. Something like this. We're gonna just try and get something going like that. We gotta bink bonk. And let's do the nice angle. I don't even know what an apron looks like, to be honest, but whatever, dude. We're gonna have it like this. The apron's gonna come around the neck like this, potentially tied like that. This is gonna be like this, think. And this is gonna be up like that somehow. I gotta see like how's the curve gonna go? Alright, we're just gonna draw it like that. She's not completely. Hold on, give me a chance. See ya. I don't have a Discord, father. Well, you must have one. Or what, Instagram? I don't know. Instagram. I gotta draw some curvature just to keep it in place. You know? And then kick this leg up for good faith. And then something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Good God. Alright. Something like that. Hey, I'm back. You are back at a very unhinged moment. But I gotta draw like the neck. Somewhere like that. Somewhere like that, right? She's gonna be like this. Is she wearing a chef hat? Screw it, we're doing it. Ding dong, ding dong. And then she's gonna be like this. The arm's gonna be like right here, I think. Then we're gonna draw a 3D angle just to look, just to like a figure almost. But this arm will probably be down more towards the table, I think. Yes, it'd definitely be down here. And then dink. I'm gonna put in my charger in real quick. What is she cooking though? I don't know. Whatever's on the planet. She's gonna be cooking chopped. I don't know.
Cannibalism. Sadly, you have to go?
Sadly, you have to go? Oh, God, you're missing all this glorious... Oh, we're gonna draw the bosoms right here, you know, scrunched up against the apron. You're missing that. No, I'm kidding. Alright. We gotta angle that right, though. I gotta look at another... I need to look at something. Someone come here and be my reference. Alright. I need bosom reference. Alright. Dink. Apron. Dink. Alright. Dink. No, that doesn't even look right, though. I had it the first time. No, I didn't. Not really. The bosom
Reference. My favorite heart.
Well, get over here. I need reference. Now! Reference. Chefing it up. Well, we're gonna have to continue this next live. Cause, yeah. We're gonna have to continue this next live. But yeah, we was cooking up, literally cooking up. Is the cutting board, you know? There's the cutting board. Look at that. Look how fast he was doing that. I don't know. She was cooking up. I'm gonna draw the head of a wild creature or something. Ah. Chop the head off of a. I don't freaking know. We'll figure that out later, whatever she's cooking up. But we're just gonna make an eyeball right here, that's for sure. It's gonna be looking back. No, it's shutting down!